town, guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And at the line of scrimmage. Call it. Second down now. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down. Not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
He finds Humphreys. And out across midfield down to the 45. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And so Derrick Henry all alone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 26 yards. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking.
Yeah! I'm coming.
Stephen Gostkowski is set to kick off.
Come on. That's good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 53 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40, 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On first down, Tannehill. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on second down. Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. That was Tannehill off the bootleg. And that's caught by Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 37.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good gain.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you've got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called often during a game.
No gain there as he kept it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Ryan Tannehill taking it in. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. They had to wait a long time to get the football back, probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Mayfield to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from there.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10th. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Goskowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that
10 minutes of
mythological
position,
thing that
man.
we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
Says,
And
I
we know
want to
that's
put you in
not
certain
really true,
position for 70
right?
minutes.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal. At the 9-yard.
They'll try to run it with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Titans 29, Browns 6. Stephen Goskowski set to kick off.
Goskowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Wait, so you coming back
The
tomorrow?
Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. The toss right to Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, Henry. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll toss it to Henry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titan.
We doing randoms, or you want to do pick a team? All right. Why should be the Saints? Alright, so that's my first, that's my second, and that's my third. I think I'm gonna go with the Ravens, because if I do a 4th, it's gonna be ass. What are you gonna do? Alright, that's my last. Yeah.
Run that shit up, Cass, right? And then Eric was like, turn it up, Cass. Right before.
Oh shit, what time is it?
4:24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with their opponents. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taking about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I was going to do it on the way back. If anything, I'm going to see them that Monday.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Yeah, bro. How about you?
This one caught by Ridley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
I'm not going to lie, sir. I'm going to have to quit. And then you're going to be on in like 20 minutes.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
20 minutes, I got to go drop my car off.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
All right, bro. You can run one more play if you want.